Right after the All-Star break, we took a little bit of a break for the 4th of July, but we are back here for the SBA, and we have an interesting one. The Peach Monarchs looking to get their second win in a row after going defeated most of this season. A lot of trades between these two teams, and for the Daisy Flowers, they're trying to at least tank or shift the momentum, at least, to the most part. So it's going to be really interesting to see if they can do that. First out there already. Daisy up. The only constant here. Surprisingly, trading PD Piranha to the rival in Peach Monarchs. And that's going to be a good hit there. That's going to be deep to left field, but looks like it's going to be caught by Peach. And here comes Binks McMee. And Toadette will just easily make the grab. That will be 3 outs, and they will change sides. The Peach Monarchs will go up to bat. So here we go for the Peach Monarchs. Josh Miara up there. CJ Myron's the trade acquisition could not make the grab. So Josh Miara will get to first base. I've been all over the place today, so don't even worry about that. We're looking at a bunt here from Peach. If this gets to work, instead, I don't know what the strategy here is with Peach. Both of them don't work. So Peach going for the bunt yet again. Doesn't mean another strike. Peach gonna be forced to go for the hit now. Going for a power hit here for Peach. CJ Myron's can't get to it. EJ Myron's going to try and throw it to second, but Josh Miara is safe. And here comes the trade acquisition. His first game in the SBA back after being traded is against his rival. Can he show him why he shouldn't have been traded? It's PD Piranha's time up at bat for the Peach Monarchs. PD Piranha looking for a good hit. That's a line drive right side, and that's going to fall into the gap. And that's the buddy throw doesn't get there in time, or at least it doesn't activate. So that's going to be an RBI for PD Piranha in his return to the Daisy Flowers. Already, the Peach Monarchs look like a way better team. Here comes Red Pianta. And just a hit over the middle. Can't get anything to go. They'll go for the double play, but that will sacrifice and send a run home. Peach Monarchs up 2-0. Toadette up to bat. Looking for a hit. No one there. The Defensive Player of the Year candidate CJ Myron's makes the easy grab. A lot of Miis and Yoshis on this team. Flame going for an interesting way to build. Chemistry first, which isn't a bad way to do it at all. So now here comes the all-star of the team, Purple Toad. What a hit! That is deep to center field. Can they get back there in time? Yes, they can. What a grab from Josh Miara. Originally not slated to be out there in center field, but for chemistry reasons, he got put out there. Smart decision there from Coach Yui. Peach Monarchs 1-6, while the Daisy Flowers are 3-4. They're still in that playoff spot because of how bad the Waluigi Spitballs have been. We'll see them soon. So going to be really interesting to see if they can get to go. What a diving grab there from Toadette. See if they can go on a little bit of a win streak here and sort of separate themselves and make sure they can stay in playoff contention. And for the Peach Monarchs, they're trying to get into playoff contention. What a play there. Yoshi almost got there in time, but another great play from Toadette. The defense locking down for the Peach Monarchs has never been the problem with this team. It's been the offense, and it's been that way all season long, and that's why someone like PD Piranha can really just turn around a team here in the second half of the SBA season for Season 2. Here comes Luigi, the new man in the face. What a grab there from CJ Myrons. Here comes the All-Star, Pink Yoshi. Surprising All-Star, but he was voted in by the coaches for good reason. By both coaches and fans. Fan vote does count for a lot. Daisy with a good grab. That'll be 2 outs. So here comes Baby Peach. Can Baby Peach got anything to go? Then just be a quick ball. Obviously, pitcher of the year last year. Blooper has had a kind of a down year compared to last year. What a hit. What a moonshot. Somehow Peach gets to it. Daisy tried diving for it and no good. So that will just be a easy first base hit. Here comes Magic Koopa. Magic Koopa up the bat. The 0-1 pitch. That's a good hit deep, but that looks like it's going to be a pop fly, and Baby Mario will grab it. Here comes Baby Mario, like we said before. Here for the Daisy Flowers, trying to generate some offense. What a grab there from Pink Yoshi. Really putting his name out there. Did not get drafted, but got picked up in free agency, and he's been a fantastic addition for this team. Yellow Yoshi. Gonna get on first base. Good base hit there. Both these teams don't have the greatest run differential. One team obviously better than the other, and that is the Daisy Flowers. Double play, yes! Gets them out of the inning. Surprisingly, Toadette's been really good at second base. Almost better than Josh Miara. I feel like Josh Miara is meant to help out that chemistry in the outfield. And he's been great. He's adjusted well. But here he is up at bat. Hit there, in the gap. That'll get him on first base. Both these teams sort of know what they're doing. They're sort of mad scientists with their coaching methods, but they know exactly how to be good. What a double play there from CJ Myron's. Peach just hits it right into it. But here comes Petey Piranha. Already has an RBI. Can he add another one to his name? No, but that's going to be a good hit. Maybe he can go two. Instead, he just stays at first. Here comes Red Pianta. Been sort of disappointing this season, but could be a good sidekick next to Petey Piranha. How about this for a hit? Deep to center field. That ball is gone! The commentator curse strikes again, and it's 4-0 for the Monarchs. We have not seen Petey Piranha lock in like that all season long, and that is what a way to do it. Daisy will come in for Blooper. Toadette trying to continue the streak. Blooper keeps it in the air. Blue Yoshi tried to get to it, but no dice. Here comes Luigi. Toadette on first, 2 outs. Gonna look like it'd be a pop fly, but he does get in the gap, so 2 runners on, 2 outs. Pink Yoshi. Can he continue to rally here for the Monarchs? Depends on if Yoshi will go for this hit, and he won't. He'll be smart about it. Zed goes for this one. Good hit over the middle, and that's gonna make it bases loaded. Going home is Toadette. Close play, and he gets it. She gets home, and it's 5-0. A revitalized Peach Monarchs team. Catching them on the windup. That will be an infield fly. And that will do it for the inning. But what a way for the Peach Monarchs to respond. After winning that game, Yui saw the vision, made some trades. And we still have a few weeks until the trade deadline, because the trade deadline isn't until after week 10. So something to look out for. More trades could be on the way for both of these teams. Luigi. Right, continue his perfect game. Toadette with a rare miss there. So the Myron's brother will get on first. Here comes Daisy. Daisy looking for a good contact hit. Oh, what a hit from you. Almost said from Yui. Is that from Daisy? Going third is CJ Myron's, and he gets there. Unreal. Here comes Big Me. Binks McMee looking for another home run hit. That's going to be foul. He's been a surprisingly good player when it comes to hitting home runs like that. And that goes deep, but that's going to be foul yet again. Oh. Can Binks McMee continue the rally? Yes, he can. CJ Myrons will go home. They get 1 run back. Looking for that 3-run shot. He couldn't get it, so he goes for the contact hit to avoid the pop fly. Here comes Purple Toad. We see him hit home runs in the All-Star games. Can he hit home runs here? Purple Toad just goes for the contact hit. Magic Koopa doesn't get there, so it'll just be bases loaded, no outs. A little bit of a sticky situation here for the Monarchs. Can CJ Myrons continue the rally here? And that's going to be a good hit. That's going to be just barely foul. That would have been a great hit to send in runs home. But no good. CJ Myrons looking for that star hit over the middle. And that will just send a run home. Nice little contact hit. Makes it a 3-run game. No outs though. So Daisy Flowers are in a great position here. In sort of the diamond of doom as we speak, as there is bases loaded. Can Light Blue Yoshi prevent the double or triple play and just send more runs home here for the Daisy Flowers to make it a close game? Two strikes early on for Luigi. Looking for the third. Over the middle. Looks like Magic Koopa will get there and will just get the out. Does sacrifice a run, so it makes it a 2-run game, but at least they get the person out at first. Baby Mario looking to continue the rally for the Daisy Flowers. That's a good hit. That's going to be in the gap. No, that's a great grab from Josh Miara. Double play from the outfield. Are you joking? Unbelievable. Preventing further disaster. Is the Peach Monarchs now star-studded center fielder? Are you joking? Unbelievable stuff from Josh Miara. And here comes Magic Koopa going the other way. Can that go off the wall? No, that'll be out. Exciting back and forth here by some of the worst teams in the league. Trying to get back in the win column. Both these teams are desperate. Trying to hold on to those wild card spots. For Yui, he's just trying to not finish in the lottery for 2 years in a row. And there comes the star pitch from Daisy. And Peach falls for it. So that's just going to be an infield fly, and that will get them out of the inning. One of the best star pitches in the SBA for good reason. That and Birdos. Speaking of Birdo, coming up later on in this stream, we have the Birdo Bulls taking on the Warrior Muscles, which could be definitely a very, very, very good series. But here comes Yellow Yoshi. Over the middle. Toadette will just easily grab that. That'll be an out. The bend don't break mentality from the Peach Monarchs has been working. Can Luigi get Blooper out here? Hit it. There's a meatball over the middle when it comes to a pitch, and that will at least get on first base for Blooper. Jim Irons, very interestingly, going for the bunt here. Gonna try and push Blooper over to second, and just goes right through his bat. So now he's forced to go for a hit here. Hit over the middle, and that ball will drop. That will make it 2 runners on. So here comes the captain. Binks McMee on deck. They can prevent disaster. They can get a good home run shot here to possibly take the lead. Hit from Daisy. That's going to be right in the gap there. Bases loaded. And the home run leader for the Daisy Flowers is up to bat. Binks McMee, left on the shelf for most of Season 1, has made an absolutely insane impact in Season 2, and it's going to continue to be. That's an RBI hit there for Binks McMee. Can Purple Toad continue to rally and tie this game up? here for the Daisy Flowers. And looking for a home run hit was Purple Toad there. And hit there, Purple Toad. Baby Daisy gets there in time. Throws it home with all the little strength she has. And now it's up to EJ Myrons. EJ Myrons over the middle. Toadette couldn't grab it, so that's going to send another one home. And all of a sudden, we have a tie game. A good comeback here for the Daisy Flowers. Can they possibly take the lead? It's going to be on the bat of Light Blue Yoshi. Luigi's starting to feel the stress a little bit. Trying to grab it is Magic Koopa. Can they throw it out at first in time? No! Bad chemistry! Pink Toad had to go off the mound to grab that. Trying to get the out at first, they can't. That sends a run home, and all of a sudden the Daisy Flowers take the lead. And Peach will come in. There's probably going to be no chemistry in that left side of the outfield. So something to monitor. Hit there. That will easily be grabbed by Magic Koopa, and they stop the bleeding. Peach Monarchs obviously disappointed. They had a 5-run lead, and all of a sudden they choked it away. Bases were loaded like an Outback loaded potato, and as a result, they couldn't capitalize defensively. Now Petey Piranha going to try and get the Monarchs out of this rut. Had the lead, lost it, and a rare miss from Petey Piranha. We keep saying rare misses, but it's the inconsistency from someone like Petey Piranha needs to be studied. You live and die by Petey Piranha. What a grab there from CJ Myrons. Daisy. Try and get Toadette out, and that's exactly what happens. A quick 1-2-3 inning, and all of a sudden the Daisy Flowers are looking like the Daisy Flowers of old that looked dominant until their playoff run that ended shortly because of the Bowser Jr. rookie's buzzsaw. Yellow Yoshi will be up to bat here for the Flowers. Try and get something to go and continue on the onslaught. Cooper will be up to bat. Yellow Yoshi on first. And what a grab there! Petey Piranha! The double play! Are you joking? What a play from the trade acquisition! And just like that, it's changing sides. What a play from Petey Piranha!
Oh, yeah!
So Peach Monarchs will get 2 more chances here, bottom of the 6th and bottom of the 7th, to get 1 run scored. Looking for a good hit is Luigi. That's deep to left field, and that ball is gone. No! What a grab! I could have sworn Light Blue Yoshi with the grab of the century. Oh my goodness! I could have sworn that ball was gone. What a play! I am stun locked. Oh my, what a play! Baby Peach now up to bat. 2 quick outs. All of a sudden the Peach Monarchs are stressing to get back in. And that's going to be a quick 1-2-3 out. And a fantastic play from Light Blue Yoshi. Just like that, Daisy Flowers can get some insurance runs before Monarchs take on offense here. To start, to get to the bottom of the 7th. Big Spick Me. Could we see a home run from him to extend the lead here for the Daisy Flowers? Instead, we're seeing our first star pitch here from Daisy. Hit there will actually drop, so Big Spick Me will get on first base. Purple Toad. Could we see some magic out of the Toad? Purple Toad. One strike, one ball. Goes for it. What a grab there from Toadette. Gets the out at first. Binks McMee's on second, but what a play. CJ Myrons looking to keep the Daisy Flowers alive here in the top of the 7th. Get some insurance runs. Peach looking to close this game out defensively. And so that way, offensively, they can get that run back and possibly force extra innings. 3 quick balls. Can we see a 4th one? No. Toadette will grab it, though. So now the Peach Monarchs have one simple goal. Get 1 RBI, and this game will go to extra innings. We saw it early on. It's going to have to be on the bats of Magic Koopa, Josh Miara, and Peach. Daisy starting to feel the pressure a little bit. Starting to use star pitches, though. And that will be huge. And no, Magic Koopa goes for the star pitch. That's the first out. Starting to feel tired. They take out Daisy. Throwing Light Blue Yoshi. Can Josh Miara get on base? Yes, he can. The game-tying run is on first base. Can he get him home? Is the main question. It's going to start with the captain. If the captain can get on base, we could see absolute redemption here from Petey Piranha. It looks like Josh Miara is going to third base. He will! The game-winning run is on first base. And what a way to send it off. A game-winning home run against your former team that lost all their trust in you would be absolute cinema. That's deep to right field. Can they get back there in time? Yes, they can. Josh Miara tags up and goes home, though. This game is tied. Preventing the win, but they were able to force it. The fact that Josh Miara was able to get to third base in the first place. Can we see it here from Red Pianta deep to right field? Can they get back there in time? Yes, they can. Preventing disaster. We are going to extra innings. Unbelievable 2 home run shots, absolutely robbed. Monarchs luckily still get the RBI, and we're going to the top of the 8th. Remember, folks, if this game goes past 10 innings, it will be a tie. We've had 1 tie in the SBA ever. It was in the middle of the playoff hunt when it came to some of the bottom tier teams. And there's a reason the Yoshi Eggs almost made it if they won their game. And Toadette can't grab that. So Blue Yoshi will get on first base. This has been an electric game 1 here to start the second half of season 2 for the SBA. Hit there from Mario. No grab. Looks like Light Blue Yoshi will be trying to go third. Thought about it, went back. Up to Yellow Yoshi. Can we see a possible RBI chance here from Yellow Yoshi, the new acquisition, and that ball is caught. That's the first out. Blooper. Forced to go against Peach. Gets the hit off, though. Light Blue Yoshi will not go home, though. Bases loaded, 1 out. CJ Myrons, can we see an RBI sent home? No, we can't! That's gonna be a double play! What a play! Preventing disaster and the RBI! Peach Monarchs now up to bat. Toadette, Luigi, and Pink Yoshi are what's separating the Peach Monarchs from a 2-game win streak after going 0-6 to start the year. Is this a new era of SBA baseball? Not yet. What a grab from CJ Myrons.
Oh, yeah.
Luigi. Looking for a hit. Contact hit. That ball will drop though. There is no chemistry in the left side of both outfields. So something to monitor. And Yoshi. And that'll just be a quick grab. Double play! We need a 9th inning! Unbelievable stuff. This may be the second tie in SBA history. Daisy going for the hit off of Peach. And Daisy will get on first base. Looks like Biggs McMee's actually going for the bunt here. Goes right through his bat. And the bunt works for the moment. So I understand it because that does advance a runner to second. So now you have an RBI chance with an all-star and a home run hitter, a sneaky home run hitter. Top of the 9th. Can we see something big from Purple Toad? Looking for a hit. And that ball will drop and looks like Daisy will start running home. Can she make it in time? Yes, she can! The Flowers take the lead in the top of the 9th. Can CJ Myrons get a good hit off? What a grab there from Magic Koopa. Double play! They only allow 1 run. What a double play from Magic Koopa, the shortstop. So the Peach Monarchs have 1 goal. 1 RBI wins, ties the game. 2 RBIs win the game for them in the bottom of the 9th. And they get anything to go. And that first one, whoa, oh my goodness, a rare miss there from Blooper. Baby Peach will get on first base. Magic Koopa trying to continue the rally. He does. Runners on first and second. It's up to Josh Miara. A good hit here. Could send 1 RBI home. A great hit could send 2 RBIs home. That's going to be the first out. Can the captain get a good contact hit and possibly try and send one of her teammates home? That's going to be an out. Double play! And that will be the game! A valiant effort from the Peach Monarchs, but the Daisy Flowers lock down defensively and come back after being down 5 runs in the 4th inning to win this game 7-6 in extra innings. Two MVPs, Light Blue Yoshi, the robbery of the century, along with Biggs with me just having a great day hitting. Don't blame them whatsoever. Well, look at the Peach Monarchs. You can't feel bad about this performance at all. And there's stuff to look out for. I mean, you still have a chance to make the playoffs if you get on a little bit of a run here. But you should not feel bad about this effort whatsoever. Going for the Daisy Flowers, a great way to bounce back. And it's on the backs of Biggs McMee and Light Blue Yoshi with the robbery of the year, probably the play of the year. I thought that ball was out of the park. And with that being said, that will do it here for the first game of Season 8. The Daisy Flowers move on back to 500 at 4-4, while the Peach Monarchs fall to 1-7 with their opportunities to make the playoffs looking bleak.